Happy Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2025. So I bought this CD player. It's a Sony CDP-C545. Okay, it's a 5-disc carousel. It's a great machine. I bought it because I already own one and I love the way it sounds. So I got a great price on it. So what I have to do is fit it in between this tuner and this turntable. So I set up my tripod, and I'm going to show you how I do it without disconnecting the turntable and putting it on the bed. I'm leaving it connected. It just has to be lifted like 5 inches before I put in this big CD player, so it'll look good there. All right. So basically, all I'm going to do is somehow get the turntable on this hand and raise it, and then with my right hand or my other hand, I'm going to have this supported by my other hand. Basically, you hold it in the center. It's not that heavy, but you have to have some strength, and you're just going to lift it up and slide it in. Just get it in partially, and then you should be okay. I did lock my turntable tone arm with the little lock here. So let's give this a whirl. I have to put the phone in the tripod now. Hold on. Okay, are we back? Yes, I think so. Because I'm not going to be repeating this. Especially now. Okay. So that's just me fumbling with the wires of the CD player. Okay, let's see. I gotta think how I'm gonna do this. Not the most, I plugged in the wires to the CD player. Just gonna put them on top of the CD player. That's me fumbling over here. Okay? Let's see how this works out. Having trouble already, and I haven't even started. That's a bad sign. Alright, so I have this ready to go. Now, I'm going to try to just sliding this forward with my fingers. Let me try another method. Let's try the tip method. Tip this back. Just get this over here. All right. I got it caught by my chest here. Bring the turntable forward. Maybe I shouldn't have put the wires there. Okay. Hope you're enjoying this. I'm not. Alright. Then we're just gonna tip the table slightly. I plugged in the wires beforehand. Well, the RCA line out wires in the CD player beforehand, thinking it would be a little bit easier for me. Okay, so when, you know, there is another person in the house that could help me, but they're asleep right now. Alright, so these wires are going to go over here and plug into that receiver over there. You have to be careful because I I have an awful lot of weight on this dresser. A lot of weight. It's not bowing. There's no problems opening the drawers. I want to make sure the feet are... Oh, they're almost hanging off there, so I have to move this up. This Sony is a huge CD. They're very deep, the carousels. So if you don't have enough depth in where you're going to put a CD player, you might want to get a single. I could see this whole dresser flexing. Okay, we did it. It's old school CD player from like, I think 95, somewhere around there. All right. Thank you for joining me on Valentine's Day, everybody. Hope you have a nice day, and we'll catch you next time. Bye. Okay, everything's looking good. I'm using my tape monitor 1 on the Sony 881. Because the jacks are more to the left, and my higher quality cable is shorter, so so I have the Sony kind of skewed to the right until I can get a longer cable. I have so I'm using one of my old school RCA cables, so it's slightly to the left. Let me zoom out a little. There we go. So here is the stack, everybody. And of course you see the Sony. Just a mishmash of components. Everything's hooked up. I have my custom-made AB switches, so I can use all the amps, all the receivers. Okay. Bye. Until next time.